Connor J. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
2 balls and a strike now. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Rover Figueroa.
Into the box now, Grover Figueroa, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Ibanez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
So the next to bat will be Nick Gonzalez. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and his side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and now the Tigers will get their first opportunity here. No score. Martin Perez gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to look at lefty Martin Perez. This guy's not an overpowering guy. Upper 80s to low 90s fastball. Good hard breaking ball and a changeup to go along with it. Key for Martin is to throw strikes early with his off-speed pitches.
Into the box, Andy Ibanez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
There's the pitch. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Standing in now, Justin Malloy, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 1-0, a swing and a miss, strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ibanez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Batting third.
And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's doing some really special things at home. He's hitting over 350 in games at home, so he's a guy you want to watch. Pretty good odds he'll have another big game here.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 1-1 home. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Gonna be a tough play. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1 pitch on its way. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Tigers leave 1. Still no score. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Montero, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Villalona will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 19.
Now at the plate here is number 19. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Now a fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. At the
Leading
plate,
up for the Tigers,
as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, another foul ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Jake Rogers waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at Michael Taylor. The ability again to play center field, both corners, to go get the balls in both gaps and have a strong arm.
As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 2-2 offering. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Szymanski is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
Next here is Javier Baez. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jay gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Will move to the 3rd with no score. And now in the box, Jack
Leading off for
Szymanski.
Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Jack.
First delivery to
Szymanski.
him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Villalona is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Third baseman, number 13.
First offering on its way. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, the base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
No left field.
And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Ryan Vilade is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Though he was always projected as a future major leaguer, actually getting to stand in for your first big league at-bat is no small feat. You got to think he's really happy to be here, of course.
Yeah, Matty, he's certainly happy to be here. If he can feel his legs, the nerves are definitely going right now. This is when you have to slow the moment down, hopefully shrink the stadium, and bring it back to football in your backyard.
To third, scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tigers failed to make any noise. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. So stepping in is Connor J. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Swing and a flare down the line. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Grover Higuera. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 2-0 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Full count now, 3-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, number
Rowdy
44.
Tellez the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
Leading
Standing
up
in is the
Tigers,
DH, Justin
the designated
Malloy.
hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Malloy.
And he takes a called strike 1. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hard hit towards center. Zeminski is there, and he has it for the first out.
The center field, number 8.
Next up, Matt Villalona. And now the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
And there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 21, Mark Canha.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Canha, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So that'll go down as
Now
4 as he
right
certainly
field.
had his problems that time at second. Runner at first following the error. Standing in the rookie outfielder, Wiz Perez. Now here's the first offering. Ball 1. Canha leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a Soul Review tonight. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person Special following this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and flat out he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Now batting.
Okay,
Number
thank you,
19.
Heidi. First delivery to him. Number 19 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
Ibanez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Striding in is Jack Zeminski. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. Halfway home, still no score. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today.
Leading up
As far
for the
too often,
Tigers,
they've been swinging at
the
pitches
catcher,
outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Another 1-2 delivery.
2-2.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single.
Shortstop.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Javier Baez as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
Come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
This is pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far. So any way you can score a run in a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
Next to hit, Ryan Valade. First offering on its way as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. set, and the 2-2 pitch. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just the reason. Giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Next up is Ibanez, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right there. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
From the stretch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Comes set, now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Popped up. Tellez over to his right. 2 down.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Justin.
So now into the box is Justin Malloy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Well, for better or for worse, when you seek attention, you might just get it. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person Special following this. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the designated
Up next
hitter,
for the Buccos, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Bucs DH. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Grounded to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Into the box, Connor J. as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Running now is McCutchen. Hit the other way out toward right field. Perez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Rover Peguero. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Ground ball right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. McCutchen on second. Peguero on at first with 2 down. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
High in the air down the right field line. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Matt Villalona.
The center fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Villalona.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now back.
So with one away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as you see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today. Next for the Tigers, Mark Canha. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground to short. He's got it. And that's the second out.
The batter, the right fielder.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Perez. Flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. You can kiss it goodbye. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Stepping in, Jake Rogers. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
The 1-1. This is lifted out to left. Jay is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1 for the Tigers, and it comes on this solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th, and it's now 2-0 Tigers. And now here is Rowdy Tellez. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 18, Michael A. Taylor.
1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And that one yanked just foul.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Number 19 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0.
7th inning stretch.
Carmen Moose will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 50, Carmen.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Leading up for the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the AB now. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Liner towards second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in next, Gio Urshela drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. Now the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Urshela, the former Yankee, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off.
Now back, the left fielder.
So next to bat will be Brian Valade. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period, the end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Brian Valade has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Justin.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Riley Green will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Riley Green.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Andrew Chafin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 17, Andrew.
Ready to begin the 8th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jack Zeminski. And a strike called at the letters. High to me, but it's 0-1.
Jack Zeminski.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher. Great day's work any way you look at it.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
2-0 now. 3-0 now. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. The lead is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now here's the pitch.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
3-2 pitch. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. The lead retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Matt Villalona.
Villalona.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1, no strike.
One 1-0 count. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next to dig in, Mark Hanna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
1-0 pitch on the way. Drilled to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The batter, the right fielder, Riz
Stepping in now, Luis Perez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Gonzalez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The catcher, number 34.
Next up for Detroit, Jake Rogers. He flew out in his last debut. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit, but they're on top 2-0. Jason Foley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 68, Jason Foley.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Connor J. The 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
In there, a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week. Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Grover Figueroa is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing.
Now that second baseman, Nick
Now
Gonzalez.
into the box, Nick Gonzalez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. That finds the zone, a called strike. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
A 2-0 finish today. Detroit used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Terry Montero earns his first win of the season. Martin Perez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Jason Foley hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.